Have you ever thought about doing reflexology in the garden? I've just set my treatment selection up, which you can just see behind me because my client's coming in a minute, and I just wondered how many people do reflexology in the garden. I absolutely love it. I know I'm really lucky that I've got a garden that isn't... Oh, hello Jed. I've got a garden which is just so perfect for working in, and it's just a lovely thing where you've got a client who comes and they sit in the chair and they're underneath that lovely cherry tree. And if you've got a bit of shade, sometimes people like to sit in the shade, but equally sometimes people like to sit in the garden and be in the full sun. You know, if you work in an office, you don't often see the sun. So just to be able to be outside, unfortunately today it's a nice warm day, it's not too hot, and it's very beautiful, and I often work outside, just sit outside and we sit and we have a chat, and sometimes the very best of treatments happen when you're working outside. So I actually have 3 setups. I have one at this end of the garden, which is in the shade underneath the cherry. I have another one at the other end of the garden, which is in the full sun, which is my Lafuma chair. And then there's another one which is set up in my clinic room, just exactly as you would normally expect to see a treatment room. So on days like today, I give my clients the choice of 3 different treatment locations, and yes, it takes a little bit of extra setup time, but it's worth it in the end. You get to spend some time outside, you get some fresh air, and the most important thing is that the clients have a fabulous time and they love it. So how about offering reflexology in your garden if you've got somewhere which is relatively private that you can do, or maybe you can create a space which gives a bit of privacy, or if you go out and do some mobile treatments, maybe you can do that in their garden. But the benefits of being in the garden are gorgeous. It's just lovely with the fresh air, and you've got the birds, and you've got the natural sounds, and obviously Jet's just come to join me as well. But think about it. If it's something that you fancy doing, give it a go. I love it. Bye.